Welcome back. In another video, a Ukrainian security official has claimed Kyiv's responsibility for an attack on the bridge linking the annexed Crimean peninsula to the Russian mainland, a vital supply line for Russia's war effort in Ukraine and a personal project for President Vladimir Putin. The nearly 12-mile crossing, also known as the Kerch Bridge, is the longest in Europe and holds huge strategic and symbolic importance for Moscow. Monday's attack on the bridge was the second since Russia launched its invasion of Ukraine, after a fuel tanker exploded while crossing it in October. A source in Ukraine's security service SBU told CNN this attack was a joint operation of the SBU and Ukraine's naval forces. The source spoke on condition of anonymity because they had not received authorization to speak on the record. Ukraine's Minister for Digital Transformation later said that the bridge was struck by naval drones. Today the Crimean bridge was blown up by naval drones, Mikhailo Fedorov said on Telegram on Monday. It is better to act, not to reveal photos of our own production facilities and to supply the defense forces, Fedorov said. 2 people were killed and their daughter wounded in the attack. According to Russian appointed officials, 2 strikes were reportedly carried out around 3 a.m. local time Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time Sunday, damaging part of the bridge, according to Telegram channel Grey Zone, which supports the Wagner mercenary group led by Yevgeny Prigozhin. Russian President Putin called the Ukrainian strike a terrorist attack and vowed to retaliate. He also claimed there was no military significance to hitting the bridge. There will be a response from Russia to the terrorist attack on the Crimean bridge. The Ministry of Defense is preparing relevant proposals, Putin said during a meeting with officials. I would like to repeat that what happened is another terrorist act of the regime. Explosions were heard around 3:04 a.m. and 3:20 a.m. local time, Grey Zone and popular Crimean blogger Talapovi Online Z said on Telegram. CNN is unable to verify those reports. The governor of Russia's Belgorod region, Vyacheslav Gladkov, said a girl was injured and her parents were killed while traveling in the car that was damaged in the incident. There is damage to the roadway on spans of the Crimean bridge, Russia's transport ministry said on Telegram. The spans on a bridge are the lengths between the support piers. Images showed a partial collapse of a section of the roadway portion of the bridge, which also carries railroad tracks. Deputy Prime Minister Murat Kusnulin said that the supports of the bridge were not damaged by the blast, according to preliminary assessments. That he later said traffic on the bridge will only resume in nearly 2 months' time, adding that there are ferries available for civilian and commercial transportation, and the railway bridge was still operational. 2-way traffic will be open for 1 lane only by September 15. Then 2-way traffic in both lanes will open November 1, he said in a remote meeting with officials, including Putin, televised on Monday. 1-way on the railway bridge sustained insignificant damage that is not impacting the operation of trains.